Targets contained near Lab 2. All units converge.
This is Viper 6-2, in transit.
Wolf 3-1 and 3-2 are on the way.
Enjoy killing you. Give me your best. Think you can take me? Show me you.
What's the situation in Augmentation Lab 3? Unknown. The soldiers that went in haven't reported back.
Additional support.
Work log, Dr. Abraham Cornelius. I find the concept of the Wendigo program to be ingenious. Here's one scenario. Enemy prisoners are injected with the serum without their knowledge. Then they are returned to the enemy as part of a prisoner exchange. Over time, some of these soldiers are bound to radioactive use. During the first adrenaline rush of battle, they transform into mindless animals who attack their own troops. Oh, it's genius. Genius.
Warning. There has been a breach in the
Work log, Dr. Abraham Cornelius. The serum is called Weaponized Experiment Neurodendritic Incident Gamma Zero, or Wendigo for short. It's an amazing substance that once injected will allow a new spirit to transform into a raging beast that lies dormant in the bloodstream of the carrier until it's activated by a massive dose of adrenaline. This is currently accomplished.
Are you there, Logan? Can you hear me?
Who the hell are you?
I'm Dr. Carol Frost, and I work for Dr. Cornelius. I think I can help you.
What's happening to me?
As an insurance policy against you escaping, Stryker had you injected with a bioenzyme. It just activated and destroyed your regeneration and feral senses. I can repair the damage, but you must meet me in my lab, north of here.
Why should I trust you?
Because if you don't, you'll die.
security status. All exits have been locked down and are under military control.
The indigenous personnel were reluctant to reveal the location of the mineral. But in the end, we got what we came for. There was some collateral damage. A military advisor paid the ultimate price in service to her country. Also, a team member left due to combat fatigue. He'll be kept under surveillance for possible activation at a later date.
Attention. This sector is under lockdown. Security patches must be displayed at all checkpoints.
Get into position! Everyone
Wolf
on
3-2, check in. We've lost Weapon X's location.
Hold your fire till we surround. Keep your distance from him.
Wolf 3-2, check in. We've lost Weapon X's location.
Weapon X is at large and considered very dangerous. Civilians are to avoid contact with him at all costs.
Find a covered position! Move it!
What's in there that's got everyone so spooked?
Something named Weapon X. Supposed to be a real badass.
Additional support staff is needed in the Weapon 11 lab. All non-military personnel in this sector, evacuate to the Alkali Lake compound. Attention. Additional support staff is needed in the Weapon 11 lab. Warning. Weapon X has broken containment and is extremely dangerous. All non-military personnel in this sector, evacuate to the Alkali Lake compound immediately. Warning, there has been a breach in experiment containment. All civilians in this sector base immediately. All non-military personnel in this sector, evacuate to the Alkali Lake compound. Attention. Additional support staff is needed in the Weapon 11 lab. All laboratories in this sector are to discontinue experimentation. All non-essential personnel immediately.
Personal log, Captain William Miller. I wouldn't have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. A man was brought in today who could instantly teleport from one location to another. Imagine the military potential of this ability. And what if there are others with even greater powers? A strike force composed of mutants could accomplish missions that no human squad could even hope to attempt.
are to report to Central Command. You are needed in the Weapon 11 lab. Security status. All exits have been locked down and are under military control. Warning, Weapon X has broken containment and is extremely dangerous. If you see him, contact Central Command. The facility is in code red security status. All military support staff is needed in the Attention. Additional support staff is needed in the
Oh, so you're my guardian angel, huh?
I simply want to help. Wait! You don't understand! I want to stop the atrocities they're committing here, and I'm starting with you!
What's that do?
It will deactivate the bioenzyme.
Alright. Do it.
You're safe now. If you go to the biomechanics lab, I'll repair your healing ability.
Hey, Doc. If this turns out to be a trap, I will hunt you down.
Then I have nothing to worry about. I brought your things.
Attention. This sector is under lockdown. Security badges must be displayed at all checkpoints. Personal log, Captain William Stryker.
I just read the surveillance reports on former members of Team X. It breaks my heart to see what depths these men are sinking to. Wraith is running a gym. Duke has an eating disorder and Bradley works at a carnival. Perhaps the most pitiful of all results. He had such potential, and now it's all going to waste while he hides in the wilderness.
Meeting surveillance. Authorized by Dr. Abraham Cornelius.
Adamantium. Are you certain such a metal even exists?
It's extremely rare, but yes. Dr. McLean's notes were quite clear.
Bonding that metal to bone must be painful.
Very much so. But more importantly, the process damages all the surrounding tissue.
Sounds like it would kill a normal man.
Indeed it would. But who says we need to use a normal man?
Warning. There has been a breach in experiment containment. All civilians in this sector are to exit the base immediately. containment. All civilians in this sector are to
Personal log. Dr. Abraham Cornelius. How can they expect me to complete my work when my hands are tied by so many rules and regulations? I'm on the verge of a revolutionary breakthrough, and they're worried about human rights. Well, the test subjects are not human. They're mutants. Legally, they have no rights.
badges must be displayed at all checkpoints. All non-military personnel in this sector evacuate to the is at large and considered very dangerous. Civilians are to avoid contact with him at all costs.
Hold up, I saw something in there.
It's nothing. Just a portable turret.
I don't know.
Weapon X has got you seeing things. Let's get the hell out of here.
I should probably call this in.
Dangerous. Civilians are to avoid contact with him at all costs. All laboratories in this sector are to discontinue experimentation and evacuate all non-essential personnel immediately. There has been a breach in experiment containment. All civilians in this sector are to exit the base immediately. Is in code red security status. All civilian personnel are to report to commanders immediately.
Personal log. First entry. Dr. Carol Frost.
I hadn't realized how large the Weapon X facility was when I first interviewed here. They gave me a tour today, and I discovered that 90% of it's underground. The place is huge. The people here are very skilled, and the equipment is top of the line. Some of it I didn't even know existed. I also met Captain Stryker for the first time. Unlike Dr. Cornelius, who's always struck me as a bit of a cold fish, Captain Stryker seems to genuinely care about what we're doing and how our work can benefit mankind.
Warning, Weapon X has broken containment and is extremely dangerous. If you see him, contact Central Command. has broken containment and is extremely dangerous. If you see him, contact Central Command. Data team scientists are to report to Central Command. You are needed in the Weapon 11 lab. The facility is at code red security status. All military personnel are to report to their commanders immediately. Attention. Attention. This sector is under lockdown. Security badges must be displayed at all checkpoints. Is at large and considered very dangerous. Civilians are to avoid contact with him at all costs. The facility is in a code red security status. Allow military squads quick passage through the hallways. Weapon X has broken containment and is extremely dangerous. If you see him, contact Central Command. Attention. This sector is under lockdown. Security badges must be displayed at all checkpoints. military squads quick passage through the hallways. Weapon X is at large and considered very dangerous. Civilians are to avoid contact with him at all costs. Experimentation and evacuate all non-essential personnel immediately. Warning, there has been a breach in the experiment containment. All civilians in this sector are Visit Code Red Security Status. All are to report to their squad commanders immediately.
Weapon X might be in this area.
Maybe. Stay alert, just in case.
He's up there!
What the hell are you doing?
I heard something up there!
11 lab.
All Viper squads, rendezvous at Detention Area 6.
That's us. Let's move.
Everyone's running around, pissing themselves over Weapon X. Too bad that son of a bitch wasn't here right now. I know just how it'd go. You looking at me,
All
Weapon X?
laboratories in this
Yeah,
sector
better look away.
experimentation and evacuate all non-essential personnel immediately. The facility is at Code Red Security Status. All military personnel are to report to their squad commanders immediately. The facility is in a Code Red Security Status. Allow military squads quick passage through the hallways.
Personal log. Dr. Carol Frost. A test subject was brought in to me today. He spoke, which is incredible considering the amount of sedatives he was given. It was difficult to understand him, but it sounded as if he wasn't a volunteer. He was hidden. If that's true, then I need to rethink what I'm doing here.
It must be displayed security status. All exits have been locked down and are under military control. Additional support staff is facility is in code red security status. All military personnel are to report to their squad commanders immediately. Evacuate to the Alkali Lake compound immediately.
Let's do this.
Have been locked down and are under military control. Warning.
Time to get to work.
Experiment containment. All civilians in this sector are to exit the base immediately. Warning, there has been a breach in experiment
Let's do
containment.
this.
All civilians in this sector are to exit the base immediately. Beta team scientists are to report to Central Command.
Time to get to work.
Wounded in the Weapon 11 lab.
There's not much time. Place your arms in that machine.
Restraints engaged.
Hey!
Relax. This will reactivate your healing abilities.
Open up! Open the door!
Oh no, they're here already. I have to go, but I'll meet you at the neurochemistry lab. Good luck, Logan.
Phase 1 complete. Phase 2 complete. Phase 3 complete. Process terminated.
We killed the bastard!
I can't believe it! He's dead! Yeah, we did it! Target is
Command!
down!
Weapon X is dead! I repeat, Weapon X is dead!
Hey, somebody take my picture!
They sure send me a copy.
Shit, he's alive!
Weapons up, let's go!
Everyone on me! Hostile assistant!
School's in, Bob.
Hostile is severely wounded!
Abraham Cornelius.
How can they expect me to complete my work when my hands are tied by so many rules and regulations? I'm on the verge of a revolutionary breakthrough, and they're worried about human rights. Well, the test subjects are not human. They're mutants. Legally, they have no rights.
Scientists are to report to Central Command. You are needed in the Weapon 11 Data team scientists are to report to Central Command. You are needed in the Weapon 11 lab.
Weapon X has been sighted! Smoke him!
Roger that. Pop and smoke.
Big trouble.
Take your shot!
By Dr. Abraham Cornelius.
Are you certain such a metal even exists? It's extremely rare, but yes. Dr. McLean's notes were quite clear. Metal to stone must be very much so. But more importantly, the process damages all the surrounding tissue. Sounds like it would kill a normal man. Indeed it would. But who says we need to use a normal man?
Data team scientists are to report to Central Command. You are needed in the
I've never seen before. There was a cold anger there. Joined the project back when it started at the end of World War II. The man was a genius. His theories were radical, way beyond the thinking of that time. I wonder what Captain Stryker would say if he found out that everything Cornelius has done is really the work of another man.
Logan, we have to hurry. Soldiers are on their way. Sit here. This machine will repair your hypersenses.
Oh, great.
I have to leave, but the procedure will only take a few minutes. When it's done, you can exit through that door.
Thanks for helping me, Doc.
Logan, there's a little girl locked up in this sector who needs help too. Take her with you.
Come on, I don't have time to play babysitter.
Please, Logan. She's scheduled for termination. You have to help her. Please, Logan. She needs you.
Target sighted. Activating covert mode.
Get out of my way.
is at large and considered very dangerous. Civilians are to avoid contact with him at all times. The facility is in a code red security status. Allow military squads quick passage through the hallways.
Keep up the pressure!
You're not leaving here alive.
Who are you?
I'm Logan. Who are you?
Anna.
Well, you must be the one Dr. Frost was talking about.
Dr. Carroll said she'd come for me.
Let me see what I can do, kid.
Mr. Logan.
Anna, I need you to close your eyes, and don't open them until I say so, all right?
Okay, Mr. Logan.
I think it's time you punks face someone your own size. You want a piece of me?
I did what you said, Mr. Logan. I kept my eyes closed and never looked up.
Good job, kid. I'm proud of you. Now, why don't we get you out of here, huh?
I can help. I saw which way to go and they brought me in.
Hey, what the... What the... Did you just teleport us?
I moved us, if that's what you mean.
Think you could move us through that door?
Not right now. Moving us both makes me really tired.
No problem. Just stay here while I go to that control room and open the door.
I can get there by myself really quick.
No, wait, I can... Look out!
We have the girl, Colonel Stryker.
Support staff is needed in the Weapon 11 lab.
Should have stayed out of my way.
Chance of surviving. Captain Stryker agreed, and we ensured that Logan is brought to the Weapon X facility.
Beta team scientists are to report to Central. Weapon X is large and considered very dangerous. Civilians are to avoid contact with him at all costs. Security status. All military personnel are to report to their squad commanders immediately.
Abraham Cornelius.
How is it possible, Agent Nord? I thought the island was escape-proof.
There he is! By the door! Maintain position! Don't let up on
Attention. Additional support staff is needed.
Work log. Dr. Abraham Cornelius.
Stand in the center of the room, number 15368.
My name is Anna.
No, you are known as number 15368. Now step to the center of the room.
Not until you call me Anna.
Young lady, I am an adult.
Maintain visual contact! Keep firing! Don't let him advance!
Back to me this instant. Stop doing that. Guards, help me.
Don't let up on it! Hold him in the crossfire!
The experiment
Flanking
containment.
position!
Targets in the room.
Join him on a trip to see Logan. After all this time, why contact that has-been? Africa kind of said it all. But it's not my place to point stuff like that out, huh? Besides, the captain always has a reason for doing things. Ah, well, should be fun seeing Logan chopping wood. Wonder if he's still smoking those cheap-ass cigars.
brought in today. Female, age 10, shows slight signs of malnourishment, has the mutant ability to teleport. Her range is unknown, but she shows great potential. Dr. Cornelius has scheduled her for an unusually large number of tests. I would recommend the tests be spread out over a longer period of time, thus causing less permanent damage to the test subject. Her name is Anna.
Today, I propose that Logan, a former member of Team X, will make an excellent subject for the adamantium bonding process. His mental ability to withstand pain, combined with his music sharing ability, gives him a more than 30% chance of surviving. Captain Stryker agreed, and will see to it that Logan is brought to the Weapon X facility.
All laboratories in this sector are to discontinue experimentation and evacuate all non-essential personnel immediately.
Weapon X is trying to
Take position!
Someone save me!
Fresh meat.
Attention. Additional support staff is needed in the Weapon 11 lab. You are needed in the Weapon 11 lab. If you see him, contact Central Command.
He's up there!
Warning, Weapon X has broken containment and is extremely dangerous. If you see him, contact Central Command.
Oh god, did I lose him? It was Colonel Stryker! He please! I was just following orders!
I've heard that excuse too many times. Come on, please, kid. Wake up. Can you hear me?
What's going on?
It's time to go.
Okay, I'll try.
No, wait.
I'm sorry, Mr. Logan. Moving both of us is really hard. I need to rest.
Don't worry about it, kid. Anna, you've got to escape. Move yourself as far away from this place as you can. You got it?
I can't leave without you.
Open fire!
No, you gotta go. Anna, go! Take care of yourself, kid.
Bye, Mr. Logan.
Control, flood the spillway.
But sir, men are still in there.
You must have me confused with a commanding officer who repeats himself.
Floodgates are now open.
Control, flood the spillway.
But sir, men are still in there.
You must have me confused with a commanding officer who repeats himself.
Floodgates are now open.
Control, flood the spillway.
But sir, men are still in there.
You must have me confused with a commanding officer who repeats himself.
Floodgates are now open.
They're trying to kill me now, but... I was a member of the team back then.
Wraith, have you located the village yet?
That's negative, but the sensors are reading off the charts. So at least we know the ore's close by. Right, but somebody... set up ion emitters, which are keeping me from triangulating the village's position.
All right, squad, you heard the man. Find those ion emitters and destroy them.
Logan, there's one on a large tower north of your position.
Roger that. Logan out.
Nord, Creed, I'm still working on getting coordinates for the others.